ocean. I like ocean. Boats, cries of seagulls, sounds of waves, lobsters, wait, where are my fresh lobsters? I want to eat my lobsters. Okay, fine. A little bit of history first. Marblehead is one of the hundreds of small coastal towns, 45 minutes of Boston, north of Boston. Boston is the cradle of the American Revolution, and Fort Sewall played probably a key role in it. Fort Sewall was established in 1644. The fort's greatest moment in history was on Sunday, April 3, 1814, when the US Navy's Constitution, being chased by two British frigates, escaped into the Marblehead harbor under the protection of the fort's gun. Today, the headlands is open to the public. Right now it's a community parkway which provides spectacular views of Marblehead Harbor, Cape Ann, offshore islands, clams, shrimps, mussels. It's enough of history. It's very cold here. I want my lobster. Where is your restaurant?
I love the Barnacle. You know, it started as a small shack just
really?
for summer food. Very, very small.
And did you see it?
Yeah, I'm 60 years old, and I grew up on Washington Street, which is right up the street here. So my family always came here.
November is probably not the best time for tours to such places. And the best idea is to find some cozy restaurant. Today my choice is the Barnacles. This name is unusual and very accurate for this little restaurant. It is like a real barnacle attached to the shoreline.
I love the Barnacle restaurant in Marblehead, Mass. I honestly think that it's the best restaurant in the U.S.
Why do you think so?
Because the fish is super fresh. They just catch it right out here. They've got lobster traps that Jay, who owns the Barnacle, goes out and just pulls the fresh lobster out of his traps. And they have the best fish and chips anywhere.
Today's our guest is Jay Sahagian, the owner of the Barnacle restaurant. Hi Jay.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. I very like this name, the Barnacle. It's very suitable. What's the history of this name?
Well, we started off as a little clam shack on a rock, like a barnacle that grows in the water on a rock, and we've just developed it from there to what it is today. So there's pictures around the restaurant you can look at and see what it originally looked like, and obviously what it looks like now.
We worked with his family when they had it way back when, you know, his uncle and his aunt, and he was always here. He was bartending, and so it's everybody in this town knows one another, you know? It's a tight-knit community. Beautiful people, really beautiful people.
Jay, I heard that you have your own boat and you catch the lobsters in the ocean. Is it not easier to buy them? Or is it some sort of marketing?
No, I mean, it's easy to buy them if you don't want to have the investment in the boat and the gear, but I've been doing it almost my whole life, and my family before me did it, so it's part of my job to do, and we have the restaurant as an outlet for the lobsters and fresh lobster meat every day, and I know where my product's coming from. I don't have to worry about anything, and it's there when I need it.
Yeah, you know for sure that this product is fresh and...
oh yeah, especially the lobster meat. A live lobster is fresh anyway because it's alive.
Yeah.
So you know it's relatively fresh. I know mine are right out of the water, right to the restaurant. My lobster meat's cooked fresh every day. So I know where the meat comes from. They're nice live lobsters, and I put my name on it. It's as fresh as you can get it.
They're very juicy, very tasty. They have lots of flavor. Yeah, they're
And a
fresh.
lot of lobster.
And they're good. Yeah, there's a lot of food, so it's good.
I know Jay, the owner now. He goes out every morning, gets fresh lobster. He goes out every morning fishing. He brings it in right down the street at the landing.
This is the first menu
Yeah.
here in restaurant.
Yeah.
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 And why do you change the prices?
Well, everybody knows why I changed the price, but yeah, that's the original menu, and can't believe a lobster roll for 99 cents.
99 cents.
99 cents. It's unbelievable. 99 cents for lobster roll. Right now it's 80. Yeah?
16 or 18.
16, 18.
Any
Yeah.
place in town is that. So it's changed over the years.
I'd like to go back and get my lobster roll for 99 cents.
I don't even think you were born back then. That was the 40s, right?
Yeah.
This is a local establishment. You can come here anytime. You can find in the summertime people from all over the world here, but you come here this time of year, it's all local people. They meet down here every day. They have assigned seats up there. If you sit in the wrong seat, someone will tap you on the shoulder that that's their seat, you know. But the food is great. The people, you know, it's a real friendly place. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, we get slow.
Autumn,
Probably-
maybe winter.
Probably right after Christmas, maybe through January, February, and a little bit of March. But there's a lot of locals that come too. But it's definitely busier when the weather's nice. Like anything else, when it's nice out, people want to be outside. When it's cold, people want to stay in. We have a lot of regulars in the barn. We have a lot of loyal regulars for the restaurant.
They have the best Bloody Marys anywhere.
really?
Best Bloody Marys. And all the bartenders are pretty good, but Jimmy.
Okay.
And Jimmy makes the best bloody probably in the country.
Yeah.
Yep.
I came in today and said, "So Jimmy, what's new?" He said, I'm just old and tired." I said, "Yeah, there you go." He's been making the best Bloody Marys on the North Shore for the last
Oh yeah.
40 years. I mean, it's the best Bloody Mary I've ever had.
So let's try Bloody Mary.
Yeah, let's go have Bloody Marys.
Lobster? Why not? But our director said lobster is too simple. You need something more interesting. Okay, you got it. Barnacle seafood platter. Scallops, shrimps, clams, haddock, and onion rings, and all it deep fried to bring out that delicate flavor and texture.
I think they were invented in Ipswich. I know there's a couple of guys going back and forth battling who invented the first fried clam. Yeah, I mean, they're tasty if you've ever had one. Fried clams are really good.
But for a snack, I prefer crab cakes. Not a lobster, of course, but it's worth it. Our order is ready, and I'm so excited. Oh, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
I think it would be very delicious. So, let's try it. Let's try it. I'm happy. And seriously, the Barnacles is a very nice place, amazing views from the window, a pleasant atmosphere, and of course delicious food. Crab cakes are the best I've ever eaten. And yes, fried clams and shrimps are good, especially with beer and for those who cannot eat them raw. But I would still prefer them raw, drinking cold champagne or white wine. Well, that's a story for another episode.